J88, man, you feel me? I want y'all big support for bro. We gonna get his story in here, man. He got a Netflix documentary. He do music, you know what I'm saying? He's an artist. He in here chilling with us today, man, on Back on Fig. I'm just grateful, man. People are just trying to use our platform to promote and get they, you know what I'm saying, get something out for their own. But yeah, let's bring him on in here, man. JJ88, man. Let's see what it do, man. What's going on, brother? Yeah, what's going on, bro?
What's going on with you, man?
Yep, excuse the left, man. Yeah, excuse the left. You can sit right here, bro. You can sit right here. You can sit right here, man. Yeah, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, man? Excuse the left again, man. If you don't know, my hand fucked up, man. It's all good. Yeah, how you been, man?
I'm blessed, man.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. Let the people know, you know what I'm saying, who you are, you feel me? Documentary out and all the shit, you feel me?
My name is JJ88. I go by 88. I got a documentary visual album on Netflix called Songs from the Hole. I just released an EP called Songs from the Hole.
Yeah, also so it comes with an EP.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get the vinyl and all that.
Oh, see, I didn't know that, man. So I watched the documentary last night. You know what I mean? And as I'm watching the documentary, I'm talking about 30 minutes in, I'm almost text my boy Jack, and I was like, man, cancel this shit, because if this nigga's still in jail and if some actors finna come here, cancel it. You know what I mean? And I could just promote the Netflix special, homie. So it's going and it's going. And I'm like, this nigga got out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in my backyard. I'm cleaning up. This is like real story. This is how it's going now, because I'm looking at my phone now, because now I got kids and all this shit. I got to make sure I tune in and see what was going on. But it really was a crazy story. You know what I'm saying? A great story, man. Just from the beginning for me, like, it is some gaps, because, you know, you got to kind of condense it or whatever the case may be. But you said you started gangbanging when you was small, when you was younger.
Yeah, like around like 13, 14.
And you was from Long Beach?
I was from Bellflower, 706, West Side 706.
Oh, okay. But you went to Jordan?
Yeah, I went to Jordan and Bellflower.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in North Long Beach. That's why on my hat I got Belltown and Uptown.
Oh, okay.
I grew up in North Long Beach, where my parents stayed. And once my parents split, my mom moved to Bellflower. Pop stayed in North Long Beach. I volleyed from Jordan High to Bellflower High. Went to Colin Powell, Hamilton, Grant Elementary on the north side.
Did you, like, when you went, when you first went to jail, like, you stayed with the gang shit, though? Like, you had to stay with the politics shit, or you just denounced it, or how did you do that?
I denounced it as soon as I got in, like, even before I got in. Once I took somebody's life, I knew I was like, this ain't me. This ain't what I want to do. This ain't the reputation that I want to lead, the legacy I want to lead. So it just started to change in my mind from jump when I realized something so final. I could do something so final, you know? But nonetheless, when you in the halls, you in the halls.
Yeah.
Banging or not. When you in the Y, you in the Y.
You got to squabble up or do whatever.
You survive.
You got to survive.
You announced it in the halls when you was grown?
No, when I was in the halls. Before I went to the halls. Like, I'm talking about, like, my life changed that night.
So you went to the halls and they walked up, where you from?
On me.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
So, being in there, when did it hit you as far as, like, I'm in here for life?
Like, when I got life, I was charged at 15, went through trial for a year, got life at 16. It didn't hit me till I was like 18. They transferred me. I went from, I was in TS. I went from TS to Chino reception. And, you know, I'm in Sycamore. It's rats everywhere. It's dirty. It's filthy. You start to realize, like, I'm in a real serious place. Like, this ain't the halls.
Yeah.
Like, and it start to set on you, like, they talking about forever, bro. They talking about life. They not talking about, like, 10 years you get out, 15 you get out, dub you get out. They talking about life. You gonna die here.
Why they didn't give you juvenile life?
That wasn't the law at the time.
Oh, they said the mic, they can't hear you? They can't.
No, just speak closer, man. It's all the way up.
Oh, you speak closer?
You gotta go through that, what's the name? That trial shit to see if they gonna convict you as a minor or juvenile.
Well, that's now. When I was coming up, you commit a murder, carjacking, robbery, and you a kid, You could get direct file.
How old is you now?
I'm 36.
Okay, I'm 37. I was
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the juveniles.
Yeah, you could get direct file, or they'll charge you as an adult. I mean, or they give you like a fitness
That's
hearing.
when they was sending everybody. There was that 10 and with the black windows. What was that shit?
Oh, you talking about Drake?
Yeah.
SR? Yeah.
So you went to jail in 2004. So in 2004 they didn't have that law yet to where they can.
Even now, you 16.
They
if
can
you
try you as an
16,
adult.
They could direct file you.
Well,
They
what
get
about the
charged.
other little niggas? They just got juvenile life. Niggas that did that little shit.
Well, we changed the law.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had changed the law with Prop 57. I'm Richie, by the way. I produced the film. We met in
Yeah,
prison.
sorry I didn't introduce you.
It's all
Sorry,
good,
I
bro.
went
It's all good.
right to
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
But
the film is great, by the way.
Thank you,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Thank you.
Really artistic. I love that.
But yeah, we had changed the law in 2016 with Prop 57. So now it's not Mando. It's not like automatic. You could just get filed as an adult.
Yeah,
they have to take you through a fitness hearing, and so now there's kids who are getting juvenile life more so than when we were young and first going into prison. It was Mando.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Man.
No, yeah, and I'm just looking at the story, and I'm looking, and then it was another gap. So, it's how'd you meet your wife?
Through him and his wife at the time. His wife at the time and my wife worked together. My wife is also a musician, a vocalist, and an activist. And she came in to like collaborate with me and Richie and see if we could start the company that we started, Question Culture. And that's how I met her.
So how'd you meet him? Cause
I met him in Soledad.
oh, you met him in jail. Okay, so
Yeah,
what
we
you
was in
do?
prison together.
I had just produced. I'm a producer. Yeah, I'm a producer. So I had just dropped the
music
album
in
from
jail?
prison. Yeah.
Oh God.
So when he gets to the yard, everybody's like, "You got to meet 88. You got to meet 88." And I'm like,
So you was working in the prison, or were you
"No,
actually in prison
I was in prison. Yeah,
for a crime?
Yeah.
for a crime."
Ain't no fucking way you did no crime, man. What the fuck you do, nigga? What you do,
appreciate
man? Hell no.
I actually, I went to prison for robbery when I was 19.
Oh, see, we gotta watch everybody, y'all. Looks can be deceiving.
But I robbed stores. Actually, I'm from right here. I'm from the valley.
Okay.
So the stores we robbed were actually right here, like towards the white side of the valley, like on Ventura. So I got 10 years for robbery. I was probably down like 4 years by the time I met 88. But I had just dropped my project. So when he got there, everybody's like, "You gotta meet 88." You know, everybody in prison rap. Everybody rap nowadays, period. And 9 times out of 10, it's not good. So I'm like, yeah, whatever, I'll meet him. But then I met him. Shit was hard. He could rap. He could really sing, like church sing and really rap. So I was like, let's make your album, bro. Let's make it happen.
That's crazy. You went to
On the
your
yard. Let's make it happen.
Let's make it happen, bro.
On me.
yeah, just talking. You feel me? Probably conversating with each other. We got something in common. Let's do it up, man.
Yeah, our boy Talib connected us. And that music we made
Talib.
together in prison is, what'd you say?
I said free Talib.
Man, shout out to
On me.
Talib. He's still down. He's been down since he was 17.
Does he got life too?
On me.
He does.
Okay.
Since
So
he was 17.
that album that we made is songs from the whole. And then once he got out, which we didn't know when he was going to get out, we kept the vocals from prison and reproduced the beats out here with some other producers, some of them from the valley, Twin Towers, and another producer named Dylan Wiggins. We got a bunch of musicians and reproduced around the prison vocals, and that's what you hear in the film.
So in the film, I'm like, I'm not gonna fast forward because they killing me here. So I see the songs. The song, I'm like, is this nigga rapping?
Yeah,
Is this him? It
That's
can't
me.
be him because he on the jail call. Like how he on the jail call through the whole shit. Like, but he's rapping like.
Yeah.
But I'm like, fuck it. I seen Tory Lanez do it. So you know what I'm
seen
saying?
Tory Lanez
So
do this, though.
it could be real. You know what I mean? Like
Drake was the first one to do it in life.
get your mic. But yeah, Mac Dre was doing
Drake was
it.
the first one to do it in life.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm watching the film. I'm like, damn, man, how did he do this? Is he gonna get out? Like, what's going on? You feel me? Meet your wife, do all the shit. But I'm like, oh, he going through all of these things. You got life, but how did you file the necessary paperwork to get out? Was it to really change your sentence, or was it like some laws changed, or like what happened in there?
So in the film, we talk about, we show that I get a commutation from the governor. That commutation only enables me to go to board like sooner than what they was talking about, sending me to board. However, I go to board, I get a 5-year denial. They tell me no, even though I got a commutation from the governor.
The
along
5-year denial equals don't come back here for 5 years.
for 5
Right.
more.
Oh, that's crazy.
This after the governor said, I think he's a good guy.
Yeah.
They said nah. So
Also, that's when you and Pops was on the phone and
Right.
you start
That's
crying
what's
like,
up.
damn, it's over with.
On me.
You feel me? Like he
On
like,
me.
nah, it's not over with.
On me.
You really had to wait 5 more
Yeah.
after that?
that's what they were saying.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, we had I received a letter from the secretary of CDCR that recommended to my court that my sentence be recalled on account of the work that I was doing in prison. While we was in there, Richie and I, we were organizing with other incarcerated people to change laws. So we was coming up with ways and we was raising funds and doing all kind of stuff like putting kids in private schools, like, you know, a young black boy named Zion in private school, Zion. And they just noticed it. They took notice and they recommended that my sentence be recalled. So we fought that. The DA was like, the DA even got the news secretary to say, actually, we take it back. So we was just in that fight, and during
For
that
2
time,
years.
during that time, that 2 years, the law changed, and I slid out of there.
So that,
On me, nigga.
yeah, I got out of there
I was
real
gone,
quick.
nigga.
Oh, that is like, that's amazing though, bro.
Oh God.
That's
Man,
amazing
for
though,
sure.
man.
I mean,
That's amazing. So, but you know, and it was another part of the story too. I don't want to leave your brother out. But in that story, so you went to jail, and then your brother got killed.
no.
So your brother got killed while you was on the streets.
Yeah, 3 days after I
Oh, 3
Killed
days
somebody.
after. Okay, okay.
like literally April 16th, I took somebody's life. April 19th, my brother was murdered.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you was on the run.
yeah, like shortly after that.
Shortly,
yeah, I was gone.
okay. Yeah, that's crazy.
When I found out I was on the run,
Mhm.
when I found out my brother died, my grandma told me.
So now there's a situation in the documentary where I'm looking and I'm like, okay, from, you know, souls is healing, people are healing. You can't be rehabilitate. You feel me? You can't change as a person. You changing as a person. You doing all these things. Your family is showing up. Y'all changing laws together. Y'all doing music. You doing all of these. You know, you changing. So now it's a part of the story where your moms come through and they like, hey, we know who killed your brother, homie.
It
He
ain't
right, he right there.
Yeah. It ain't even that we know. They just, that's him.
Yeah.
They ain't got to say no more than that's him. My mama said, that's him.
Visiting.
In the visiting room. That's him, James. First she asked, who is that? And I was like, oh, that's Brother Jay.
Mm-hmm.
I know him.
Yeah.
You know, we talked before. It's not
She
like
just
that.
recognized him.
From the court, she went to every court hearings and saw this man get life. My daddy saw this man get life.
Yeah.
You know, so they know his face. They know who killed their son. And so when my mom seen him, when I come out, I could tell something off. When I come out to the visit, I could see my mom and my sister is really like stirred. Like, man, I'm like, what's going on? When she say, who is that? I think, oh, maybe he just tried to holler at my sister. Like, I'm a get at him. Like, hey, bro, that ain't, you know.
Yeah.
But it was deeper than that. She just kept asking, and I'm like, what's up? Like, she like, that's him. I'm like, that ain't him. Can't never be. I've been on the tier with 2 years with this nigga. That ain't
Yeah.
him. But how you gonna deny your mama?
Yeah.
That's him.
But he didn't know you though.
He didn't know me either.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So what happened after she told you it was him? What was the outcome of that?
So what I did was I ended my visit early.
Mm-hmm.
He was at the time he was working as a porter in the visiting room. He was cleaning the visiting room, and I end my visit early. I walk by, I tell him like, "Hey, bro, when we get back to the tier, we're gonna talk. Like, I need to holler at you." He like, "For sure." Before I leave, let me tell you, like, my mom, when I'm like ending my visit, my mom's is like, James, don't kill him. Like, just whatever you do, don't kill him. But I'm like, I got to do something.
Yeah.
You know, I'm believing that I have a duty here. And so what I wind up doing is getting back to the tier. I'm not gonna tell you what the outcome is because it's actually in the film and I want people to watch the film. But lo and behold, I get back to the tier the next morning. He and I, you know, have a conversation and y'all can see how that go.
Yeah.
you know. Shortly after that, I'm in the hole, and that's where I write this music, Songs from the Hole.
That's crazy. But why did they make y'all go to the hole though? I didn't understand that. Because it was too much. Oh yeah, it was too much.
I
watch film. They gotta watch the film.
I tell you after, but I can't tell. I don't want to tell the people. I want y'all to really go see it.
I'm like, damn.
Because what we understand is at play here. What we understand is at play here as niggas who come from where we come from. It's like, nigga, that's your brother. We live in the culture of, 2 for 1, slide for your people, right? So I want that's what we talking about in this film. Mm-hmm. This film comes down to not only my music and my family and what we endure, but it's really about like what we enduring for real. When a nigga kill your homie, what is asked of you, and who are you when that moment come up? When a nigga kill your brother, like, who are you? What you gonna do? What are you obligated to? What integrity are you gonna uphold? So that's what we talking about. I want y'all to see it. On me.
I'm gonna tap in on it for sure.
Nah, yeah, that's crazy. I mean, so you produced the film.
Produced
so when
film
did you
and the music?
When did you start recording? Like, when did you start recording?
So we worked on this film. We first started this over 10 years ago. We started recording in 2015. We met in 2015 in Soledad. Mm-hmm. We finished the album about 2016. And then I got out. I had 10 years. I didn't have life. So I got out in 2018, started working on the film full time 2019. We were working with a director named Contessa Gales. When she first started sending me the visuals back from what we were shooting, they were so beautiful that, shout out to what we were able to do in prison, but it wasn't to the quality level that it needed to be to match what she was doing visually. So I knew we had to reproduce the music. We had to keep the prison vocals because that's the heart and soul of the thing. And we did not know if this nigga would get out. At that time, he still had 40 years to life.
Yeah, during all the like production side of the film, I was still serving life. I was still in the pen.
Yeah.
So we did the whole thing through letters. He wrote all the music video treatment like on paper, send them back. Me and Contessa would mark them up, send them back. Back when the phone calls were only 15 minutes. I mean, they still are, but niggas got tablets now, so you could double back. But at that time, it's probably 24 phones at Soledad. Maybe 12 of them are black phones.
Yeah.
And there's 2,500 people on the yard, so he'd have to get in line. We'll talk for 15 minutes, get off the phone. Like, that's how we're doing all our production meetings. Everything happened through, the prison
Which I really
channel.
thought that was incredible too. So you wrote the treatments.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, he got his music off and a video off.
Yeah.
On the Netflix
On
documentary.
everything. Yeah.
On Netflix. I said, oh, he throwing it up.
On me.
Yeah, you got some real help. That was tight though,
dope.
man.
Yeah.
Good looking,
That was
man.
tight. That
Thank
was
you,
tight.
bro.
So how long did it take y'all to film that and complete that?
The whole filming process was we really started shooting 2019 and then finished in 2023.
Damn.
2022. So it was about 4 years of filming.
Yeah.
And then we were in post for like 2 years, editing because that film, when y'all see the film, you'll see like so much of it is about the edit. How do you make it flow in and out of music videos and the documentary like seamlessly? So we were editing for about 2 years, and then we premiered. We did a bunch of festivals. Every time we went to a film festival, we showed it in a prison. So we've shown it in over 30 prisons. Right now in California prisons, people could watch it on the tablets, do the curriculum it's a part of, and get a week off their sentence. We spent a year just on that, like bringing it to our people. That's why we were so happy to come here. Because we've been on hella podcasts, but it's like, we're not talking to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then we premiered on Netflix about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I was asking, I'm like, how do you even get on Netflix? You got to go like to a bunch of festivals and,
The traditional way is you get a sales agent. The sales agents are plugged with all the distributors, Netflix, HBO, and we had a sales agent. All the distributors told us no. Right now, it's really hard to sell films, and they're giving away bullshit dollars for films. So we had a film agent. Everybody told us no. Hulu said no. Netflix, everybody said no. But because we just stayed, Archie Davis, we met Archie Davis through the homie D-Lo, who's a filmmaker who was also locked up at 88. Yeah. And Archie Davis was like, bring this to your people. Bring this to your community, So we just kept showing it in prisons. And it was actually at the San Quentin Film Festival. As we kept showing it in prisons and kept showing it to our people and kept doing, we did like 30 festivals too. all these distributors that said no, they started having a change of heart. They were seeing what the film was doing, and Netflix came back.
Hold on, you said the San Quentin Film Festival.
On
Y'all
me.
got
Shout out.
festivals in there?
Wait. Shout out to San Quentin
Crazy,
Film
homie.
Festival.
Yep.
Shout out to San Quentin Film Festival for really like giving the opportunity to formerly incarcerated filmmakers and currently incarcerated filmmakers.
Yep.
They showed the homies' films in there. And we like out here really trying to push for y'all to see these niggas art. Like these are people. Everybody who grow up gangbanging, you got somebody who locked up. They ain't just a nigga who got locked up. That's a nigga who paint. That's a nigga who rap. That's somebody who is still a whole ass person. And San Quentin Film Festival gave the world an opportunity to see the art that they made and gave us an opportunity to be on Netflix on me.
That is crazy, man. Shots out.
So, but they got a
Yes,
date
sir.
that come up and it be a festival
Shout
and
out
everybody
Rashawn.
come and hit the yard and be looking at all the talent and
Yep,
shit.
y'all
Yep.
should go. It's in October.
I'm not going to that type of shit. I'm not going. I'm gonna keep it clear. I ain't going by
pull
no
up.
We in
Pull
San
up.
Quentin.
Pull up.
I mean, but it's,
Pull
you know what I'm
up.
saying? Shout out to everybody that watches from prison because there's a lot of people that do
On
watch
me.
us from prison, man.
Right.
Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
y'all, man. Y'all in the cell or whatever the case may
me.
be. If y'all ain't
Free
even
Gino.
heard about it, you
Free
feel me?
Dre.
Yeah, songs from the hole, make sure y'all go ahead and
Yep.
yeah, go watch that. You feel me? That's actually crazy, man. That's tight as
I
fuck.
seen a
homie.
movie. I can't think of the name of the movie, but they had like some people to come in there to walk around the yard, and a riot kicked off, and they took niggas for hostages. And I
Bro,
ain't
we showed this film in the child prison. Where was that?
Which one?
It was in the Bay in Alameda. We
Yeah,
showed
yeah,
it there
Alameda County.
after showing the film, and we in the middle of like what we do. We have like these discussions afterwards, and it went up. It, like they got
They're
cracking,
kids,
so
bro.
that's how
Oh,
it
it
is.
got
like,
cracking.
They got cracking
So-
in the healing circle, bro.
Like it's a
2-on-1.
whole it-
They're kids. They're 15, 14. One of them was just talking. He was like, yeah, and you know, I really resonate with you, 88, because I could beat up every nigga in here. And they was like, what? Hold on. He was like, man, you heard I said anyway. And
It went up. This as we talking about this as we doing our thing to talk about like retribution versus like forgiveness and all this
And
shit.
a nigga
like,
in there talking about I beat everybody up in this
I
motherfucker.
smack these niggas.
Yeah.
And they was like, hold up. And nigga, soon as
And it start popping.
nigga, we
That's just-
prove it. That's the horse.
that's part of the work.
That's
Yeah.
where
That's
we
why
that's
we bring
where
this
we
film.
take it to.
Right. That's
Did y'all
why
feel
we
like
bring
did
this
y'all
film
feel
to
like
where
that
we-
was a success when y'all walked out? Like
I still think yeah.
You know why? The reason why I do is because I know before that moment what they was talking about. And these conversations when you talking to niggas who really in it, like these conversations is gonna build tension because now you at conflict with everything culture done told you, and you low key starting to tap back into what your grandmama told you and what you really grew up with, the traditions you really grew up with. You really starting to tap back into that. And that conflict is like embarrassing. That internal conflict can be embarrassing if another nigga spot it. So you trying to go hard.
yeah.
You trying to put it on like ain't nothing, nigga, fuck all that forgiveness shit. That's what you on. And these niggas is gonna call your number because they been in the halls with you the whole time. Nigga, you nice.
So let me say, in the midst of this, y'all got y'all filming,
Yeah.
y'all doing it up. You in prison. So in the midst of this, did any riots or anything crack off to where it's like,
While we filming?
Like, yeah, like
What?
why are you filming and you doing your
Yes.
thing trying to get out?
Yes.
Absolutely.
That is crazy.
Multiple.
That's
The whole
prison.
COVID pandemic where they shut it down and we couldn't go in and interview him. And that's how we ended up doing the whole film with him talking through the phone, was because COVID happened while we were filming. So we had permission to go in, but then we couldn't go in. And Contessa, our director, got the idea of like, his family only experiences him through letters and phone calls. The audience should too. So we just kept it all through the phone. But there was multiple riots and all kinds of shit went down over the course of
Lockdowns, all
2
kind of
years.
shit.
Yeah. Lockdowns.
That's prison.
At any moment, do you feel like, man, goddamn, I'm really trying to get out of here, bro? I ain't really.
At any moment, every moment.
Yeah.
At every moment I wake up, I'm mad. I'm mad I gotta be there. Don't nobody want to be there. Ain't nobody like, oh, today's cool. It was cool to be here. Never. And they talking about forever. Nigga, I wanted to leave every day of my life, bro. I thought about leaving the day they put me in cuffs. They locked me up in Vegas. I got arrested in Vegas. They came and got me from school. I go on the run. I go to school in Vegas. They put me in cuffs and I'm sitting, nigga, with my hands in cuffs and I'm like, oh no, this bad. Ain't no, I can't finesse, I can't run. They got me.
Yeah.
They put me in a van. They take me to a strange place. These niggas kidnapped me, fool. Every day I wanted to get out, nigga. Every day, your homie who locked up right now doing that time that you be shouting out free, he want to come home. Like, get that nigga out.
Did you show some type of compassion for the dude that killed your brother? You know what I mean? Because y'all in the same spot. You know what I mean? Like, because I know you would want the family. You took that whoever's life, which wanted to show some compassion for you.
Yeah.
Trying to change your life over the years. Did you ever think about that while you were just looking at him like, man, you know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely have to see his humanity. Like, he literally from the same streets I'm from. He from Long Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I know what goes on in Long Beach. So I can see myself in him as well. That's just true. If you can't see yourself in somebody who is quote unquote your op or somebody who's done you harm, then why that's your op? Like, most of the time we beef with our own reflections. We beef with what niggas is giving us. If you out in the street and you tripping, you gonna meet niggas who tripping. You know? So I understand that's the lifestyle we in. So I could see myself in him. He playing the same role I was playing.
What's the most important thing that jail has taught you?
I don't know if it's the most important, but it is.
One of the key things that help you, you know, and to stay with you while you out here.
Like patience and surrender.
Mm-hmm.
Like in prison, you gonna have patience because you ain't going nowhere. You got all day. And you gotta surrender to that truth and surrender to what is your power and what isn't your power. It ain't my power to get out right now. These niggas got guns. The fence is electric. And it's finna go up tomorrow. So I gotta make my choices. What power do I have on a daily basis and take advantage of that? And that's the same out here. What power do you have in your life right now? Take advantage of that. And surrender whatever else you don't got power over. I ain't got power over some things, you know?
So from 44 to life, right? That's what they sent you.
40 to life plus life.
Yeah, how long did you do over there?
I did 18. From 15 to 33.
And your last pen was what?
Soledad.
What was the hardest thing? Well, I wouldn't say the hardest thing though. Just getting out of prison when you got out, like what was the best thing for you, like coming out of prison? Like, man, was it the family aspect, like the food, like what was like, this shit is crazy?
All of it.
I really wanted you to say something else.
I know, but it's true. Like I could be poetic and say some shit that's gonna move people, but what's true is I was 15.
Yeah.
Everything is fascinating to me.
Yeah.
Everything is new and dope to me. Like everything, bro. Everything. Think of something mundane you do on a regular, like I'll be like, that's fire.
Do you feel like you got to change and be different around people or big groups and shit? Like, do you get a kind of anxiety around motherfuckers?
I am different.
Yeah.
I ain't got to. I'm different than people when I step in the room. I know they ain't seen what I seen.
Mm-hmm.
I know they ain't live what I live. You know, and that don't mean I'm better or worse. It just means I'm different than you. So I ain't got no expectations for you to either accept me or reject me. You feel me? Like it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Shots out, man. JJ88 in
Appreciate
the
y'all.
building.
Appreciate
You know what I mean? He is
Oh, man.
here one time, man. Songs from the Hole, man. The Netflix documentary. I want everybody to go see this.
On me.
You feel me? So for the music part of things, so boom, we get out. It's time to get popping now.
Right to it.
Yes, sir.
It's time to start working.
No time to waste.
You feel me? What is the first thing we do, man? You feel me? Who do we connect with? The studio?
The first thing I told him was, don't work. Take like a week to a month and not work. Because from my experience,
go get a job.
don't even on the music shit, on the film, because we were already working on the film, working on his music. I was like, bro, take a week. I think it was a week or a month.
It was a month. I took a month.
Take a month to just be outside, because me and by the time, it's 4 years in between when we got out. So I got to learn from my experience and so many of our other homies who came home in between us. Everybody want to get home and just get to it. They want to just be the person who fixes their family, and they want to make a bunch of money, and what happened to me and what happened to so many people is that we end up crashing out, bro, because you're trying to do too much. You're not even used to the world that you're in. So I was like, bro, exactly. It's overwhelming. Just don't work, bro. And then after he was out for a month, we started our management calls. We started working on his singles. We started putting together, having a photo shoot, putting together a press kit, doing all the music shit. Like, but first, like, take care of yourself as a person.
Yeah.
It's like when you take a fish out the water and it explodes because it's used to being under the pressure of the ocean. And I don't actually fish, but I know that happens. Like, you pull a deep sea fish out the water, it explodes if you don't do it right because it's used to a certain amount of pressure. That's what happens to people, in my experience, people who did a lot of time in prison, bro. We get out and that's why niggas be going back. All kinds of shit. Mental health breakdowns, breakups with their loved ones, with their family, like. And so our focus was like, take care of yourself as a human. And then we did all the things that you're talking about. We're the management company and the production company. Everything we do independently. So we started working on it, but we gave it some time.
This nigga's a good nigga to have around.
Genius, nigga. Genius, nigga. Genius,
God
nigga.
put this nigga in jail with you is crazy.
Genius, nigga.
I want y'all to see.
The homie said, come meet this nigga in the law library,
that is crazy.
nigga. I was
this
like,
nigga
fuck
in
it.
jail with you, didn't get out and
Nigga,
start a whole company
and we
with you.
passing.
I want y'all to play
And
the
we
trailer.
passing. Get you a
I want
real
y'all to see
homie.
the trailer one time, you feel me? Even if they flag me, fucking, I know if Netflix gonna flag me, I'll take it down anyway. But I want the people out there to see the trailer so y'all can go see the, make sure y'all see the documentary one time before we get into this shit again.
It's on
It's
YouTube.
crazy,
We should be
bro.
good.
Yeah.
Who's gonna claim this?
No, that's all good.
Man,
You know
let's
what I
do
mean?
it. We
Yeah,
ain't gotta talk
it's all good. It's all good.
Oh, they trip on the live stream if
Oh,
you show
yeah.
someone else's content.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Anything you got going on, your music, whatever, they be on me.
Got
We
it.
finna play the trailer for y'all, man.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying? Drop that drop, chat. You know what I mean? Huh? The screens aren't switching. We finna do it up for y'all, man. JJ88 in the building.
Yeah,
I forgot your name again. What's your name again?
Richie.
Richie.
Rosita.
Richie.
Yes, sir.
Richie, man, you feel me? Shout out Richie in the building too with us, man. Good guy, man. Let's watch the trailer. Yeah, don't worry about nothing. You feel me?
Nigga, look
You got a Netflix series out, boy. Yeah. What's wrong with you, man?
I'm gonna tap in. I want to
Yes,
see
sir.
that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My boy got a Netflix here with the music. I'm talking about with the music and music videos in there. You feel me? You
man.
wrote the treatments. You made it come to
man.
life. But you got a good brother around you, homie.
Peace and blessings.
Yeah, that's a good blessings around there, bruh. Look at, man, we got fire emojis in the chat, man.
That
Good
means a
looking,
lot
y'all.
because they be
That's-
going hard in the chat.
Oh, God.
Niggas be
Yeah.
loving the chat. I appreciate that.
And I appreciate
Shout
y'all
out,
coming
shout
here
out.
too, talking about y'all want to
For
speak to the
real.
people and want to
Of
speak
course,
to
man.
us.
Yeah,
Yes,
what's
thank
up?
y'all
You know
for
what I
having
mean?
us. For real,
Yeah,
for real.
rather than not these niggas joking in the chat or
Yeah.
whatever the case may
Yeah,
be,
it's
just
up.
still real life, still us, still messing around, man. I really love that, man.
Yeah,
So boom,
sir.
the music come out, but we got the Netflix shit out though, but the music, man.
Yes,
So you got the album out with this.
Yep.
Yeah,
You got the album
EP out right now. You could download it and stream it.
Boom.
We got it on streamers,
all platforms.
all platforms. We're also
platforms.
selling the deluxe version that got the actual prison ones as is.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then we got the vinyls too, you know? Got the merch.
You should have brought me a vinyl. I got vinyls all here signed by
I mean,
people.
You gonna get one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need one, man.
For sure.
Sign it up, do it up, man. I need to put it right there, bro.
I mean,
That's
you gonna
hard.
get
Still
one.
fire emojis going in the chat.
mean, you gonna
That's
get one.
crazy. So they thought y'all was bullshit.
Oh,
Yeah, thought I was finna come here with the
Locked up
cap.
the wrong one. Everything.
They thought it was a cap.
They seen that trailer. Like, hold on. These niggas shot a
That's
movie.
how it's been though. That's how it's
Yeah,
been.
I
That's how
like
it's been.
that.
We you know we I came home and you move through this industry. You move and tell people what you got going. Like yeah, you know I'm working on a documentary visual album. Niggas first off like what is that?
Yeah.
And they don't take it serious. But then I'm happy to see like all that hard work. You know you just keep you surrender. I can't control what they think. Let's
Right.
just put our head down. We work. We went to it and we,
Bro, the way
now
they
we
would
on
play us to
Netflix.
the left at these festivals, we walked in one time because we look like this. We walk in and they were like, "So what? Y'all are seat fillers?" That's what they
Right.
said. Y'all
Oh,
are seat
God.
fillers.
Y'all
Like we
seat
get paid to
fillers.
just fill the seats if nobody comes to the movie.
Bitch, do I look like a seat filler?
That's
You
what
know
I said. I said, do you see my fit? This ain't the Oscars, nigga. Seat filled
Look
is.
like a seat filler to you. That's That's crazy,
That's how they
bro.
got at us on me.
They're like, nah, we're the filmmakers. We here for the Q&A. Our film's about to be finished. They're like, oh, sorry. Here's your badge. Here's your here's your.
Man, and look, and the music is fire. You still got fire emojis going in the chat. They really mess with it. And I love that the chat and the people at home is really messing with it, though, because, when I turned it on, too, I was really intrigued. I watched it with my 4-year-old. He was in there chilling. Yeah, I watched
That's
it.
what's up.
How'd your
You know what I
4-year-old
mean?
respond?
She just, she was chilling. She was, we'll lose service a little bit. She like, turn it back on. Let me see. Like, what he doing? Like, where he at? Like, you feel me? Like,
That's
he in jail?
That's what's up.
I'm like, yeah. She like, what they doing there?
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, we ain't going there, baby.
That's right.
I'm like, the police got him, but he gonna get out. And she was like, oh, he got out. Look, his family.
On me.
Like, they picked you up, man. So that first time them picking you up, like, what was the feeling there, man?
It was surreal for real. Like, it like I can't even explain like how open your heart is and how like blessed you feel to just be let out of prison after having life, after believing you ain't gonna never get out. Not believing you ain't gonna get out, but not knowing, not knowing if you ever gonna get out. So that moment when my family pull up in the van and hop out, like pure elation, bro.
You know what? If I'm in your situation and I got life and I had to get out, will they let me out? There's no fucking way I'm standing there. I'm running down the street, bitch.
No, that's how I feel.
I'm out of here.
That's
Y'all,
how I
I'm
feel.
gone.
Sure.
Don't even worry about it. Don't even pick
That's
me
how I
up, bitch.
feel.
I'm down the street. I'm at the gas
Yeah,
station.
yeah.
Don't.
That's how
I
I
got to
feel.
get away from here.
So the homie, when they let me out the gate, I'm in the van with all my prison box. I step out the van and I'm expecting to see my family for real. But I get out and it's the homie Banks. I ain't never seen the homie Banks before in my life. I only ever talked to him on the phone. So when he say, "What's up, fam?" I'm like, I don't know who this nigga is, but I'm getting in your car. Like, they just let me out of prison. It don't matter who car it is. I'm out of here.
Outta here.
Yeah, I'm
and
gone.
I hopped in and we drove to the next location where my family was able to come and pick me up, like, for real.
Because we
that's
had,
dope.
the way he got out, it was like kind of one of the first cases like that through that resentencing process. So as soon as he got resentenced as a juvenile, it's like now it's a liability thing. The prison is like, you're technically a juvenile in an adult prison. We got to get you out as fast as possible. So usually from prison, when you get out at 10 a.m. He got out at 10 p.m. So his family wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Contessa wasn't ready. We
This
got to
nigga
film
was in
this.
Jamaica.
I was in Jamaica. I'm in the Black Hills of Jamaica on the phone trying to find somebody who can pick him up, knows how to navigate the prison system, and can film it. And we got a homie named Banks who comes up out of Quentin, who's a filmmaker, was in prison. He's actually from the city, though, but he moved to the Bay.
So it's just spare of the moment. It wasn't no date.
Man, get out of here.
Usually it takes, once
Get
you get
outta
ordered to
here.
go home, it takes 2-3 days to
Get
go
outta
home.
here.
So
it
they
was
just
like
opened the
this.
cell. Hey, bro, you gone.
Yeah, so I was, because it was COVID, you had to go to court on the phone. I go to court on the phone at 10:20. The judge say, I order you released. By 10:40 that night, get out of here.
Ooh, I know
Get outta
that's so
here.
crazy.
Get out of here. What?
I know your heart dropped.
Soledad like 5-6 hours from LA. And the sergeant is talking to my wife, and he like, ma'am, how soon can you get here? She was like, 4 hours. He said, ma'am, I know it's a 5-hour drive. You can't get here in 4 hours. She like, man, I'm finna stump. Like, it's that spur of the moment. Like, I'm finna get there.
Bro, I
crazy.
know that's crazy
Man, it was
getting that
wild.
call.
It was wild. I got it on speaker. The CEO right here, he can't believe it.
That's crazy.
He looking at the paper like, it say here you got 40 to life. They talking about you out? He in the background like, you finna go home. I'm like,
Man.
nigga, I'm on the phone. Nigga, shut up. Nigga,
Yeah.
they talking about release. Shut up.
Bitch, I'm gone.
I'm out of here. I didn't have an ounce of like, nigga, doubt. I'm
and I know
outta
y'all
here.
be having y'all personal property. I mean, I would have took my music, but matter of fact, fuck everything.
If they would
here.
have told me you gotta leave everything behind, I was out of there.
I'm gone.
I'm already planning to
That's it.
leave TVs and all my CDs and CD players and shit.
Y'all can have it.
You can
Fast
have
like a
everything.
NASCAR.
Like a mug. On me. I was out of
How
there.
does that work though? Like, how is it like the resentencing shit to the court case? You saying, all right, you got to go home. Like, what was that? What can you
It's
explain
phone
that
calls.
process a little bit?
It's literally phone calls between people who control the gate. That's
Yeah.
it. What's keeping your loved one who locked up from you right now is a motherfucker who could pick up the phone and tell the other motherfucker, let him out.
This shit's all fake, bro.
It's not
all
real.
fake.
They doing it at gunpoint on us.
The court. If you're saying the court process is because he went in at 15. So while he was in, the law changed. You can't send 15-year-olds to. You can't sentence 15-year-olds as adult anymore.
Anybody with a juvenile case cannot be in an adult prison anymore. Like, it don't matter if you're 36, you can't be here because technically they don't have jurisdiction over you.
But if you were already an adult when the law changed, it's not like they go back and get you. They're just like 15-year-olds now. We won't send them to adult prison, but you're stuck. So we had to get his
Sentence
case
rechanged.
back open, which we did. It's a process you can do to try to get a resentencing. Which the process itself was a year and some change. Then once they gave it to him, now you just go to court. That was another 2 years.
For all the legal nerds, that's called Penal Code 1170 D1.
Right.
Nigga,
Look
get your homie out.
Right.
1170 D1.
Yeah.
If I'm wrong about the D1, just look up 1170
Yeah,
and
they
keep
might have
reading.
changed it 1170, but it's still 1170 is how you get resentenced.
Period.
1170
Free the homies.
D1.
So if any homie
Free the
got locked
homies.
up
Free the homies.
as a minor, they should not still be in prison.
Not necessarily. If anybody got locked up, period, you could apply for resentencing under 1170 D1. Anybody, right? Whether they gonna fuck with you or not is a different story. But once they just open your case to even think about it, now you technically have an open case and you can say, well, there's a law that says 15-year-olds can't be in prison anymore. This is an open case. So y'all, officers of the law, have to do something about that.
That's why the homies is trying to get back on appeal. When your homie call and say, I'm trying to get back on appeal, what he trying to do is get back in front of his judge so his case is back open. So now if his case is back open, any law that has passed out could benefit him. He gonna be like, look,
can argue
I
it.
got this, which he probably didn't have when he went in 1987, which he didn't have when he went in 1998. Like, you know, like
And
these
those
new
can work in his favor.
man, get
Right.
cracking. You better squabble up.
Right.
Because the first time you go through trial, you getting foom fammed.
Yeah.
You getting whooped out.
For sure.
They in court saying shit. You don't even know what's going on. You looking
Yeah.
at your lawyer. When they say, Mr. Jacobs, do you understand? You look up at your lawyer to say, yeah. Man, the homies is in there getting whooped on by these DAs, left and right.
They put a whole charge on me that I didn't even know what they were talking about. I had an assault with a deadly weapon charge. I was like, what is that? But at this point, I'm fighting 150 years to life. It's like, they don't even care. They just putting shit on there and see what stick.
So you when you get life in prison or you get a sentence, you fighting for appeal so that they can open up your case again and all these new laws can benefit you. And you could be like, you know, apply these to me. And some people skating, you know?
So now that you out, they can't come back and reopen anything on you either.
No.
So you just I'm scot-free, baby.
Yeah, I was resentenced to in juvenile court. I have a juvenile adjudication.
Got out, no parole, no nothing.
No parole,
Just
no probation.
free.
Just free.
Free. Well,
No adult conviction.
out of prison. I wouldn't say we free, but we out of prison for sure.
Yeah.
So you still in jail in this world we live in.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
Man,
I'm with you.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Believe that.
I'm with you.
We still in jail in this world we
Yeah.
live in. This nigga a fake ass
me.
preacher, man. I'm fuck with it.
Just a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
I told him we can't leave right now and go overseas because we still got to get paperwork signed by the people. If
That
we were
ain't
free.
free.
We can barely just go.
That ain't free.
You got the police you got that guard in that tower. We got the police driving right now past this building. looking at us
Helicopters.
like,
and we're controlled by our jobs,
Come
bro.
on, man.
I grew up watching my parents being controlled by their job. You work for a company that somebody owns. They don't even work here. Why do they get a cut of the money? So my life was ran by my dad's job. My dad worked from like 4 a.m. till 8 p.m. every night. That controlled my life. So sure, he's not in prison, but he's not free the way that we were free before they stole us and brought us over here and made our lives about making them money.
I'm good.
To live.
Right.
To live on this damn planet Earth. When everything
Everything is
should be free.
Yeah.
Everything is free. There's
Everything
somebody
really
I saw
free.
somebody on social media. He said, the more I live, the more I see that everything I need is free.
Yep.
You could plant food and grow it. It's
Yeah.
free.
Water, free.
Free.
Yeah.
It
Water
come
is
from
not
the
free.
Sky. It come from the sky.
Here and there.
Here and there in California. You know why though? You know why it's here and there in California? Because these rich people then stole the water. It's an old white couple that own the
Resnicks.
water.
The reservoirs
Come
over
on,
there.
man.
You said the Resnicks?
The Resnicks is their name.
The
The people who
Resnicks.
own our water. Even the Gettys own our ground. Like if you buy a house in LA and you find diamonds in your backyard, you know they don't belong to you. They belong to the Getty family. And if you try to take them, the police will be at your house like any oil. You don't have mineral rights under your home in Los Angeles. It belongs to the Getty family. So when they have a free museum in the hills, they're not doing you a favor.
So if I was to dig up something in my backyard and I found minerals.
A mineral, anything. They gonna be like, let me get that. Let me get that. That's me.
As soon as you try to go,
that's me, bro.
Put it on the market.
Don't even worry about it.
Dibs. Let me get that.
I got
dibs. It's 100%. It completely belongs to them. They say that your property extends 10 feet above and I think 10 feet below. And anything besides that belongs to them.
That is actually crazy. I don't understand how you can buy property.
Free the homies.
And you still gotta pay a property tax. So we really don't even own the land.
We don't own nothing.
No.
That we just bought a house on. That don't even make no sense.
And
we gotta pay for life.
Freeway through your shit right now.
Move.
You gotta go.
Eminent domain.
They did it to hella black people.
You have.
They just barely gave that black family they land back here in LA.
Oh, you talking about
that
beach?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What is
what was it?
I think it was by Santa Monica or Venice or something.
Because it was a man
Manhattan
who
Beach.
owned that.
It's called Manhattan Beach now, but it used to be called, it started with a B.
Manhattan Beach, man, owned. Oh, I didn't know they gave it back to him.
Yeah.
They fought for that. Our homies fought for that. Bruce's Beach. That belonged to black
Free
people.
the homies.
The whole 10 freeway was a black neighborhood. And they knocked it down. And people owned their homes in the 1950s. They knocked it down and said, we're building a freeway here through it. It's called eminent domain, which means anything you own, the government can take at any time.
Mine.
So to the point of we not free out here.
We're not free out here.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. We got a whole new fight. We got a whole new fight ahead of us.
Shall we? You know?
And it require and to be honest, but for us to even see what our lives have come to and what we live in on a daily basis, to see the areas where we ain't free, we gotta first see like how we keeping each other not free, like in the ways we live in, and that's why we got this film. That's why we really talking about this topic right now, because it has to be some healing in our own hoods for us to even really get anywhere.
Because we have so much of the power. Like, we were raised in their system, so now we act like them, you know? And there's no shade to nobody, but so many people will start businesses, and then we do the same thing. We hire employees so that they spend their whole day making us money, so you could just give me money, but that's exploiting your employee. If you're not sharing the profits with them, you know? Like, it's just what we were taught. It's not no shade to anybody. I had to learn it the hard way because I was running businesses like that until people put me on game. People put me on game like, oh, if you buy a triplex and then you renting money out, or you're renting the apartments out, it's like you're building equity for something you own, and they're just going to be paying rent their whole lives. I'm doing that. I was doing that in LA, thinking I was, you know, what we supposed to do. Yeah, bought a little triplex. I'm charging cheap rents. I'm trying to help other black people to stay in LA. And then someone's like, man, you exploiting these people because at the end of the day, right, you get to own this home and they just have to pay out for the rest of their lives. So I had to, okay, let me shift. Let me now turn it to a rent to own structure so that these people can own their homes too when they're done paying me back because I bought it in the first place. So there's just a whole way we can move.
It don't mean you lose. It just means the gains you get look different.
Right.
And they have as little exploitation in them as possible, you know?
You exploiting them. I mean, yeah, but when you do the rent to own thing, you are giving back. You feel me?
Wait. Imagine when you was renting something, your owner told you, if you pay me rent for as long as you live here, you're gonna eventually own this spot. You're gonna be like, let's go.
It changes everything.
You would want it, so give it.
Think about even all the street shit, all that. It changes everything. Everybody who's on some street shit right now, about to go risk their life, take penitentiary chances right now today, their mama is renting something. They're not owning it.
So imagine
you're not going to shoot up a block that you own because you fucking up your own property value.
I always say that.
Everything.
Yeah, I always said. I said these niggas don't even live in the hood that they banging from. These niggas is coming from other cities, coming back to a hood that they feel like they grew up in. You feel me? And they have respect in. Coming back, fucking the neighborhood up. You don't own no property in it. You don't own no business, no stores, it's not community centers.
It's not their fault that they don't own it. Like it ain't a lot of pathways for the little homie to own a store. It's not like it ain't like the people in my community who own stores is like, hey, come here. I see you on some bullshit. You be coming in my store all the time stealing, nigga. You finna work here and then own this mug as a worker co-op. Ain't nobody ever told no nigga from the hood that.
Yeah, because it's Asian.
So why would I care?
Yeah, it's Asian. You know what I'm saying? Or
It's all
Hispanics
kinds
in
of
there.
people
Like
who
they ain't
own
even.
it.
And they doing the
in
same.
there.
But even listen, it don't make no difference if it's black people too. We know we got black people who don't fuck with us.
Mm-hmm.
And we
Simply
just
because
don't
it's
know.
a class. It's
Yeah.
like classism, bro. It's not. It's we playing this game. We playing this Monopoly game, and it got us all against each other. So it don't matter if you Asian, white, or black, or it's like you playing a game that's finna oppress all the people at the bottom. Like that's just the game we playing. It's a game of dominance. Like,
All right, well, let me ask y'all that. Y'all up on the Young Thug situation?
yep.
Not the latest of it.
A little
Something
bit.
just
I
happened.
knew
A
this
little
was
bit.
coming though. I'm like,
Yeah.
I wonder if they gonna ask about Thugger.
I want to ask y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all been in prison. Y'all doing it. You just got out, you feel me, facing time and all that. So how do y'all weigh in just, you know, on the situation that you do know just a little bit on how he's doing everything with Gunna, how he's treating his situation?
You know what I was taught?
What?
You don't. I don't know what's going on with them niggas.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I don't. Like, it's people talking. I'm watching people talk on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't read no paper. I don't know nothing. I'm hearing calls. I don't know nothing. It's entertaining though as fuck.
Yeah.
That's what's true. I'm sitting here watching like, I wonder who gonna respond to what? What Gunna gonna say? What is I'm just watching it, so
Let me
I ain't
ask
really
you
got
this,
no
though.
say so on like the actual factuals of
Well, let me ask
what
you
they
this.
got
Him in that
going on.
motherfucking interrogation room.
What about it?
How you feel about that?
Niggas
Did
tell.
he tell or no?
I don't know.
If
Niggas
you
tell.
asking about telling as a thing, like I don't know their situation, but telling as a thing is like a deceitful thing to do because you're basically you're harming our people and then hiding behind their system.
And then say fuck the police.
Yeah,
And that's
again,
bad.
I'm not saying that's what they're doing because I don't know their situation, but telling as a thing is it harms the community because you're hiding behind the system that's against us and hurting our people. Especially if you're saying you're part of a lifestyle and you outside, and then when it's time to deal with the consequences of that, you stepping behind and you like, oh well.
Okay, so that's what I was going to ask you.
Also,
what
niggas really believe police be their friend. That's a thing.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Like, niggas will go into an interrogation room and the police will really be, like, kind to you. And you'll be like, man, I know it's fuck the police, but this nigga kind of cool and, like, he seemed to want to help me.
Like, he's straight.
That's how they tried to get me.
That's how they get niggas.
That's how on everything. I was 19. They caught me with the money. They bring me in the room. I didn't do the robbery itself. I had the money afterwards. They bring me in the room. They start asking me questions like, you know, what does your mom do? I said, oh, my mom work at the hospital. Oh, what does your dad do? Oh, my dad work at the da-da-da. They said, so you want to talk about what happened tonight? I said, I don't know what you're talking about. His whole demeanor changed. He grabbed me by my shirt. He said, look here, punk. I'm going to send you to prison for the rest of your life. And me, I thought this was some hard shit to say. I said, let's go to jail. That nigga he wasn't playing, bro. My shit went from 3 robberies, 6 years maximum to 150 to life.
Damn.
And then they came back. You want to talk to us now?
No.
No, thank you, sir.
I'm 15. You know they tried to talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like, I only know to ask for my lawyer at 15. I only know what I saw in movies. I only know what I saw. I only know what my Uncle Sam Loke told me. I only know what my people
what the
raised
homie
me to
said.
do.
Yeah.
If they come at, I don't care who it is. To me, I don't care if it's a op. Don't tell.
Mm-hmm.
Because we not winning. You not getting no victory out of this nigga being in jail. You not getting no healing. You not getting no revenge. That ain't your revenge. That's theirs. They finna chop him down and wait for you to slide on them niggas.
And they finna
And
get you
chop you
too.
down.
Niggas is telling and they still getting football numbers.
Oh God, niggas is telling and still getting life.
Yeah. So, but I'm
How?
saying, if let's just say y'all in prison and y'all hear my boy come in and be like, yeah, bro was just in that interrogation room, nigga, for 2 hours. And y'all walking a tear, and the nigga point at him and say that. I don't think niggas know the consequences behind it, because I don't even think niggas gonna be like, start.
I'm gonna keep it real.
I don't even think they finna do they due diligence. It's just finna be all action. Am I correct?
On the yard, you mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. It's both ends. It depends on who that nigga is. Some niggas come on the yard and they done told, And because of who he was on the streets, niggas would be like, but it was, oh no, it's kind of.
Oh, so they
But if you got other niggas of equal like violent levels and that's what they own, they gonna do what they do. And sometimes you check paperwork, sometimes niggas is just getting right off, depending on how close you is to the situation. But it's not what I want people to know. If you really banging right now, if you really in the streets and you really living that life, what you gotta know is that it ain't everything they said it was. It ain't so black and white. Niggas is gonna tell. That's a thing. The police is coming. That's a thing. Whatever y'all doing, they coming. And niggas is gonna tell. And if you in that lifestyle, like, it's not just that everybody gonna keep it G because that nigga told. Some niggas is gonna harbor that nigga. Some niggas gonna excuse him. And then other niggas is gonna be like, man, I'm owning.
Yeah, it's not that organized.
It's not
like the
what,
streets.
It ain't like
it's
that.
It's like wolves. Wolves are all
Nigga,
alone
it's packs.
together. They only come together to hunt, and then they do their own thing.
And then they gone.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not.
What we trying to build it. What I hope people get from this is not me criticizing the culture that we come from, but rather there's an opportunity for us to really be in community with one another.
Again,
there's a real opportunity for the tribes on Fig to really be in community with one another.
Yeah,
like that's a real thing, you know. And it's just a matter of us telling these young tribal members what's really happening.
Yeah.
And that's what the film is about.
That's what the film is about, man. That's what I wanted to get there, man. I wanted to get to that, man. So, before we get up out of here, I just want to know, like, the music, you know what I'm saying, and how you moving forward with it, and what's coming next.
Yeah, so we have I have a live show November 14th at the Mint. You can buy tickets now.
Oh, you got a live show coming.
Yeah, full band.
Sir. Yeah.
I'm gonna really get down. It's gonna be a good show.
That's hard.
And we also have, like he said, we have the album, the EP for sale. You can download it. You can download it on questionculture.shop.
It's all in his bio.
But it's iTunes, though.
Yeah, it's all everything.
Spotify.
If you go to his
all
bio,
platforms.
Yeah,
sure.
it's all in his bio. His it's at JJ88 spelled out. Like 88 is spelled out. Everything, the Spotify, the YouTube, the merch, the vinyls, everything's in his bio.
Yeah, let's go to his website or just his Instagram. You feel me? JJ88.
JJ_.
My boy finna have a live show. Don't worry about nothing. I already got the Netflix special out.
Yeah.
This is who I thought was coming. The little dude with the braids.
Homie Miles.
That's Miles. Shout out to Miles. He plays him when he's a kid.
Yeah, shout out to Miles. Like, if Miles coming here, shame the fuck on you. I'm like, I don't know what to say to Miles, homie. I don't know. You feel me?
Yeah.
Shouts out though, man. You feel me? Make sure y'all go hit my boy Instagram one time.
Check me out.
Yeah, check him out, man. Links is all in the bio, right?
Yes, sir.
Yep, they all right there.
Songs from the hole, man. Make sure y'all go check my boy biopic over there on Netflix. Everything is on all platforms, so make sure y'all go stream it.
You see
know what I mean? Yeah, I love that, man. And then the music, so live show, and then after that, everything is good. Then, you know, what's like, you got any features or anything, like any other artists that you would love to work with?
Yeah, I got artists that I'm working with. First off, shout out the Negro Jetsons, which is a rap trio I'm a part of. It's the homie High Park FB and my homie Barzo from Lemon Grove, San Diego, High Park from Inglewood. We got some like real eclectic music coming out, some like real dope, like smooth hip hop shit, like real hip hop shit.
Yeah, that's hard.
So that's gonna be coming out. But for right now, we really just working on this. And
man, it's been 10 years in the making, bro. We trying to sell it now.
I'm trying to sell it.
I'll say this: isn't a Netflix deal today. You're not necessarily gonna walk away with nothing in your pocket. I'm being careful with what I'm saying, but y'all see what I'm saying. So all the money that we make is really off this merch, off this music. So we really pushing what we just spent the last 10 years from prison to now making.
Trying to recoup.
Trying to recoup.
That's it.
And
trying
then
to recoup. So make sure y'all see that. They trying to recoup, man. All money in. You feel me? All money in, man. Make sure y'all go support. Make sure y'all go cop that merch. Make sure y'all go stream that music. You feel me? Make sure you go stream that documentary, man. All money in. I love it. I love the hustle, man.
Sir. Yes, sir.
I love that, man. More shows. More live shows.
More live shows. Let's go.
You feel me? Y'all, did you put the link into the...
I hit any stage. Anybody watching, I hit any stage. And I'm a gas them on me.
I love that.
This nigga
homie.
been like this since the yard, bro.
Nah.
He was battling niggas,
Are you
shirt off.
battling niggas on the yard?
Niggas battle canteen. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah.
I was battling canteen. Homies put money up on me.
That's
I'm a
crazy.
chewing.
That shit was fun.
But now I ain't really trying to battle you rap niggas, so.
Nah,
back,
yeah,
but
it's got the chili.
But I'm
still can-
unless y'all trying to
competitive
host a
nature.
battle on here, because
Oh,
you
we
host
can.
a battle on Back on Fig.
That's cracking.
Popping.
That's cracking.
Nah, I could do that.
I should do it back on
Should I
Fig
host a
Cypher.
battle on Back on Fig? We talked about it.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
We talked about it. I might have to go get Jay Mills though. That might have to do like, is it some battle rap shit? You think you could battle rap?
No, I ain't doing the.
Or just like song for song?
I
Yeah,
ain't
song
doing
for song.
I don't even want to
Like
imitate
verse
them
for
niggas
verse.
so that they don't get
so,
on me.
okay,
Like,
with some
nah,
song
we ain't
for
doing that,
song
nigga.
type battle type shit. Okay. Song for song.
You know,
like, hold
them
on.
rap battle niggas be taking anything.
that's
Nigga,
nigga
what?
shit.
You would be a whole meme.
Chew your heart out. Stomp on
The
it.
whole world.
Nah, let's go
Yeah.
song for song though. I got them.
Yeah, no, for
Me.
real, man. Song for song. We feel we can get it. Do we got some super chats? If we got some super chats, we'll start from at the end because I know the beginning was probably about me and Smack. It's crazy. Shout out to the
them all,
homies for
bitch.
being in here, huh?
Read them all, bitch.
I don't want to read because they wouldn't know what we talking about. It'll just be us. Now it's about the guests right now. We'll read them from the beginning.
Don't be selective politics and moving the goalposts, nigga.
The super chat they pay to. That's fire.
Evelyn J said, I have two questions. One, did this documentary make you want to step into the film industry more and get into acting? And two, do you have any words for Tubi actors?
Yes, I would love to continue my film career, both as a writer and even diving into acting. And for all the Tubi actors out there, keep going. You got it.
Shout out to Evelyn J. That was a great question, Evelyn.
Thank you.
Visionary star, T-Rell, add bro to the team, movie edition.
I know. You guys got a great team, and I would love to put a visual around this, but right now they trying to recoup. I don't know if they want to add more to me.
Yo, let's holler because y'all got a great team. What y'all doing here is amazing, bro.
Yeah, man.
I was
can
walking
talk
around
about
y'all
it.
studio like, this is fire what y'all doing right here.
You can utilize this, huh?
On everything.
See?
Anytime I see a nigga come from where we came from doing some shit like this, bro, I'm like, we got at least have a conversation, bro.
For
This is
sure.
Let's
amazing.
get it.
For sure.
Joseph Martinez, The Power of BOF. I'm definitely going to watch this documentary.
On me, shout out.
Man, shout out, man. I definitely think y'all all should watch this documentary.
For real.
It was really good.
Appreciate it.
It had me locked in, like I said, with my 4-year-old. We were just sitting there chilling, eating cereal.
On me.
We was locked in, for sure.
The other four from earlier.
Oh, the other 4 of us from earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, shots out, man. You feel me? JJ88 in the building. Yeah, and me and my boy Richie in the building one time, man. Thank y'all for coming. I appreciate it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I
thank
never
you for
had
having me.
somebody that wanted me to promote their Netflix anything.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? So this is the first for me,
Yeah.
and I
Thank
love
you,
it. You know
man.
what I'm
That's an
saying?
honor,
Y'all didn't even
truly.
be want to
That's an
come
honor.
here.
The
Yeah.
honor is
honor, for
ours,
real,
bro.
for real.
The honor is ours. What
For
you're
real.
doing is important. The people you're talking to are our people. We really honored to be here. This is the first one when we started promoting the film. We were like,
We
back
gotta
on
get it
Fig,
back
bro.
on
That's
Fig.
where we want to go.
On me.
How'd you learn about Back on Fig?
I learned through my homie Anthony. Shout out Ant Dog. That's my childhood friend from 2nd grade.
Okay.
Came home, he was like, you ain't never, he smoked a gang of weed. He's smoking, he like, man, you ain't never seen Back on Fig? We watched a couple episodes. I'm like, oh, this shit cracking. I love these conversations.
Too.
Yeah, he out of Long Beach, grew up
out.
in Long Beach. Shout out North Long Beach, Uptown, Belltown, y'all know where at.
Shots out, man. Shots out, man. Yeah, shots out again. Like, man, I can't believe they was here, man. I love that. I kept
Appreciate
saying
it,
that.
man.
I'm like, I
Appreciate it.
like this shit. This is a
Appreciate
Netflix documentary. I feel important.
Appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
It is
Smack in
important.
here chilling, man. This is
Glad to see
important,
Smack
though.
back. I didn't know what was going on. I was like, is
yeah.
Smack coming? What's going on? But
Yeah, that's why I
glad
need
to
to
see
get
you
in the
back.
movie. I didn't break
Now
character.
you want to be in the movie,
I didn't
huh?
break character.
Yeah. You think my boy can really do it?
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
Yeah.
We
Without a
did
doubt.
it. Who the fuck are we? We was
Without a
just
doubt.
in prison like, bro, we finna do what we wanted. We not finna do what they tell us we gotta be. We're gonna be who we wanna be.
Yeah.
Shout out.
How much money we need?
To do a film,
Yeah.
it depends on a lot. It depends on what kind of, how big or small you want to do it.
That was very quality, what I looked at.
I would say, if you wanted to do a more documentary type film, you looking in the universe, you can get it done for hella cheap. You can shoot on an iPhone. There's a lot you could do, but I'll say something in the 100,000 to 250,000 world from beginning to end for a documentary. If you want to do, we got the the music videos were more like a narrative style. Those are expensive. Those shoots are really expensive. Now you're getting more into the.
But those make the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make a doc for the sake of documenting like your stories and your community. But if you want to make money, like take that same story and make it narrative. Bring
With
actors
a scripted film.
write a script.
It's
do
more
the full
expensive,
thing.
but
it's
there's
more
no money in
expensive,
docs.
but you're gonna make money. You got the most potential to make money.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's that narrative and all that shit we did.
Yeah.
You could have made money,
powerful.
bro.
You was
all
off.
that shit.
You broke
was
character.
powerful.
You kept laughing.
Nah,
You kept
bro.
laughing, thinking it's a game. I didn't break character not one time. When I put that camera on and it said action.
I smile all the time, though.
Nah, but it's something shit you don't go smile. So if we doing a documentary or movie right now, you get to smile and that wasn't in the script.
Wasn't it?
Well, yeah, all right. I'm gonna go Tupac on your
Yeah.
ass. Watch. I'm gonna go all Tupac juice on you. Watch.
think y'all
Niggas
got
gonna be like, nigga, that nigga scary. I ain't fucking with that nigga. Watch. All right, I'm trying to tell y'all, homie. You feel me? But this episode is presented by Prize Picks. Don't worry about nothing. You feel me? Just use our code BOF. You feel me? And this episode is presented by Pro Club. So make sure you use our code BOF again, man. But yeah, it was nice having you guys. I appreciate you guys
Honored
for
to be here,
coming,
bro.
man. You feel me?
Yeah, no, real,
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
Family.
Real.
Thank you,
Appreciate
man.
you,
Excuse
fam.
it.
No,
Excuse
it's
it
all
up
good.
again, man.
Blessing,
Thank
bro.
you, thank you,
Blessing,
thank you.
man.
We
Blessing.
definitely gotta flick it up though before y'all leave,
Sure.
man.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we definitely gotta flick it up. We can right here.
Thank you, bro.
Already took a
Rich.
picture under the hood.
It's good.
I said I already took a picture under the hood.
Yeah, that's hard to have that inside, and it was real too.
Nah, for real, that's a real deal.
Take that with me. That's right.
This was fire, yo.
True. Want me to move it up here?
Might as well move it out the way. Your ass gone. Smack square. 3, 2, 1. All right, solid. All right.
Thank
you, bro.
Appreciate you again, man.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you again, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.